What is up, everybody? Did you know that Mr. Fantastic is actually one of the best heroes in the game? And today we are going to be reviewing a replay from the #1 Mr. Fantastic player, as far as I know, and we're gonna see what he does to be so good. And before we jump into it, the whole idea behind this video came from this. I was checking out the Marvel Rivals stats. So this is a newer website called rivalsmeta.com. And like, I'm always a little skeptical of these sites. Basically, there was a different site, and then when Marvel Rivals released official stats, their stats were a lot different. But anyways, these are the best stats that we have so far. And anyways, I go to Celestial Plus, and I see Mr. Fantastic is ranked #1. I'm like, what the heck? I gotta see who's playing Mr. Fantastic. So it's also important to note, and whenever you're looking at data, it's important to like check the little details, okay? And right here, I noticed that the pick rate is only 2.6%, all right? So not that many people are playing Mr. Fantastic, but the few people who are playing Mr. Fantastic are doing very well with him, okay? So Mr. Fantastic is usually popping up on the bottom of the tier list. I actually just made a guide on how to play Mr. Fantastic. Go watch that if you haven't yet, and subscribe while you're there. But anyways, let's see how the top player does it and what we can learn from it. All right, so this player's name is Wzrrior, so Wzrrior, that's what I'm gonna call him, Wzrrior. All right, so let's check it out. I really think Mr. Fantastic is one of the most underrated heroes in the game, so let's see if this guy can prove my case. All right, so getting on the front lines, let me also check the team comp. Okay, so they only have one tank. They only got one tank, Magneto and a Mr. Fantastic. All right, getting big mode. And he's up there just making space, baby. But look at that too, he's also getting amazing heals from the Jeff. And that's one of the keys, you know? If tanks are getting good heals, Mr. Fantastic, I'm probably gonna refer to him as a tank. You could just stay up there forever. Look at him, look at that Jeff. That Jeff is just on him, dude. He's just getting those bounces, getting into big mode. This is something I talked about in my my guide video too. Like, you just want to keep comboing your abilities until you get that big mode. And look how fast he got his ult too. So did you see that right there? He actually went and he gave his Magneto some shield and bounced back to him. So something that we discussed when we were talking about playing Mr. Fantastic, his bounce ability, it's not just to jump at to the enemies, right? You can use it as a way to escape and get back to your team. So right there, he just gave shield to his Luna. Gives them 75 extra health.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Uh-oh, looks like something just went on a little bit behind him with their Dr. Strange. Yeah, he's just up in there, just causing chaos, going to the back line. And by the way, in this match, he goes like 39-3 or something. So we haven't even seen him pop off yet. He doesn't even have a single kill yet. And look at that. He just shielded his Jeff twice while Jeff was in his ult to make sure that Jeff could go do his thing. Beautiful. And look, just in the back line, taking out the cloak, going back, going after the invisible woman, hits her while she's in invis and then takes her out. Let's go. All right, going after the Strange. So his E's on cooldown, but when it's not on cooldown, you could use it to jump up to people who are flying in the air. All right, now our dude Wzrrior is popping off. All right, taking out the ledge. And look at that, when it's off cooldown, boom. Because what you're doing too is, can you see my mouse? Yeah, you're trying to build this charge in the middle to 100. That's what gets you in the big mode, all right? There he goes, there's the ult again. Just back in there. Now he's getting back to safety, sort of, when it ends. All right, now he ended in front, but he's got dope healers, so he can do that. I'm trying to catch and see who he's right-clicking. Yeah, so he's like not even like really, like he's doing like, it looks like the animation canceling with the right click. He's not even like fully like pulling them in or anything, or bouncing them, slapping them together with people. He's just kind of using it to build up his charge for the big mode. And yeah, like that thing is constantly on cooldown. because he's either using it to belly bounce at the opponent or he's going back and giving his team shield. See, look, right there, gave his team some shield right there. And if you notice too, he's also doing a great job using the team up with Invisible Woman. But yeah, just constantly applying pressure. Like, it seems like if I had to put a percentage on it, it seems like I'd say 60 to 70% of the time he's using his E ability to bounce to his team. So he's doing it like more as like a support rather than like an initiation. Ooh! He just take out that Punisher while Punisher was ulting.
I am ready to put on a show.
Now look at that reach. Look at that reach. Yeah, you're not even seeing him really use the right click as a yank or as a smack two people together. He's just kind of popping it and canceling it just to build up his big mode tank mode charge. Look at that, dude. He's just smooth with it. All right, nice little flank action. Pops the team up ability. Got some angles. But like, you guys, do you see the survivability on Mr. Fantastic? Wzrrior's only died once. Only died once so far. So not only is he tanking, he has some amazing heals behind him too. And again, this is somebody in the top 500. At the time of recording this, he's ranked like 170-ish or so. It took me a little bit to find him. Because the pick rate's so low, I'm like, this is gonna take me. So yes, I literally went through 170 people to find Wzrrior right here. Just so I can watch this and bring the content to you. If that's not a good content creator for you, I don't know what is. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Look at that, like half the time he's just like in their back line attacking this way. And like he's been very conservative with his shift ability, the one that absorbs the damage and then you fire it back at him. And I think people are mistaken. Like people are like, oh, his ultimate ability isn't that great. Look at him. It's like the ultimate ability isn't that great. It's just disruptive, right? It's something that just throws the other team off. They're not really able to organize and fulfill like the plans they want to do because you're just back there just bouncing and bouncing and bouncing. Look at that. Look at that. Where'd he end? So 19. So he's about to get like 20 more kills on the second half. All right, so let's see what happens over here on defense. All right, so check this out. Look at this. He just double bounces Hela, all right, giving her some shield. So right now he's sitting on 500 HP too. Now that's gonna drain down. But look, now he's up to like almost 900 HP, but he built up his charge before the first fight even happened. Genius, I like it, I like it. Okay, right there he tried to do a yank, but I think the cart blocked Magneto from getting pulled. Oh, look at this. This is making me wanna do some Mr. Fantastic stuff. But yeah, like I think on the other half, I only saw him use his shift ability like 3 or 4 times. Like he's really like saving it for like an escape. Look at that, just right behind that Strange, slapping people around, all up in that Hela's face. Look, you guys, I hope you've been paying attention to this. Mr. Fantastic is classified as a duelist. And he has just been like the best tank in this entire game so far. Look at that. He soaks up the damage, gets a bunch of heals. I gotta say, his healers are doing an incredible job. Like, when I'm playing tank, like, or Mr. Fantastic, even having good healers like that is just, oh, it is just the best experience in the world. Like, just know, every amazing tank player has great healers behind them. They're just getting constantly healed. By the way, when I made my video about mistakes strategists make, and people are like, oh, heals aren't the most important. Like, you guys, Just heal your damn team. Stop arguing. Just heal your team. Oh, look at the disruption. Look at it. Where are they going? They're just trying to get out of there. And look, he's chunking down that freaking cloak and dagger. Like, she had to like drop her bubble just to survive that. So yeah, he's animation canceling that right click, like, I'd say 90% of the time. Where we at? Sitting at 24 kills. Not bad. And look, one more little belly bounce, and we're good. Boom, big mode. And he's got the team up ability. Uh-oh. Is he in trouble? No, because he has amazing healers. Fantastic has amazing healers.
By the eye of Agamotto, the moon.
Uh-oh, there's another death. Since I heard the moon. No good. But yeah, like, dude, he has just been so in there on their back line. Like, it is crazy. Like, the amount of pressure, because that's what tanks do, right? That's what a tank supposed to do. Mr. Fantastic, like, we need to start a petition for NetEase to just change Mr. Fantastic to a vanguard so people understand what you got to do. Back to big mode, comes around the corner, gets back into the fight. I hope you guys are paying attention to his health too. Look at his HP when he pops his like tank mode. Like, that is so much health. Here it comes again. Look at that. That was like 870 or something. Yeah, and then like when he's getting out of fights, look, he's just constantly hitting his E ability, just jumping to his team, giving him bonus health. Okay, there's a yank. That's like the 4th yank of the game without canceling it. If you guys are wondering how to animation cancel the right click, go watch my Mr. Fantastic guide. Go check it out after this. Ooh. Oh, that, yeah. I was like, this cloak and dagger's in trouble. Look at this poor little Moon Knight. Oh, they had the bubble. Dude, Fantastic, don't even care. Look at,
Predictable outcome.
That Moon Knight was running for their life, dude.
You offer protection.
I love it.
I accept.
Yeah, you know, I think I'm gonna be proven right about Mr. Fantastic. I will say, if I was gonna argue with myself, all right, in good faith, I'd say I really want to see like this guy or another top Mr. Fantastic player play against some like top players that, you know, are in the top 500. I'm not sure how many of the people in this lobby are also top 500. Probably at least a few, right? Because I think this is the Celestial. I think this Mr. Fantastic Celestial. Not sure which tier, but it's just crazy. He's like almost invincible. Like, you just see him coming at you and you're just like, I don't know if I could take this guy out, right? Just constantly popping up to like 800 health, like. And some of these engagements he's doing, like diving into the backline and stuff, like he doesn't even have like the healers don't have an angle on him. He's just surviving. Oh, here comes the ult again. Oh, hit a ledge. Hit a person. Hit a ledge. No good. It's a tricky spot though. It's a tricky spot. It's okay with Wzrrior. I believe in it. Bounces back to the team. And look, this guy's so good he doesn't even need the Maker skin. Doesn't even need it. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna rock the defaults again. How's the rest of this team doing?
A force field.
All right. Magneto's doing pretty good too. Uh-oh. Nice invisible woman ult. Oh, a bunch of ults going off right now. It doesn't matter. It's Fantastic. He's big mode, over 800 health. Just in there, taking out the invisible woman. Oh, he took out the Moon Knight. Oh, they're in trouble. Nope, they're not. They're not. You see how he went and shielded his invisible woman after their Doctor Strange ulted? Beautiful. And look, oh, are they gonna retake the point? No. because this dude is big boy bouncing all over their faces. There's a yank. See, one of the very few yanks in this game. I'm learning a lot, and I am excited to jump back on Mr. Fantastic. I've been playing a lot of Invisible Woman, trying to rank her up to Lord, but I may be getting back onto Mr. Fantastic. Amazing. Amazing. I love it. I love it so much. So yeah, let me know what you all think down in the comments section below. Did this somewhat sell you on Mr. Fantastic? Do you think he's viable? Do you think he's competitive? And hey, you just saw Wzrrior. You just saw a crazy game from Wzrrior. All right, but anyways, that's all I got for this video. If you like this video, do me a favor, please give it a thumbs up. The YouTube algorithm has not been too kind to me lately distributing these videos, so any engagement, the thumbs up, the comments, sharing, really helps your boy out. And if you're new here, make sure you subscribe, ring that notification bell. I got a ton of amazing Marvel Rivals content coming for you, all right? But anyways, thanks so much for watching. Have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one.